won't government. The opposes all odds. Take it, D-Rice. How are you? Somebody call up Kuroko Basket. Cause McLaurin has competition. This anime cosplay fan did the impossible. This TikToker right here made a Sakura cosplay, and I won't lie, it does look pretty real.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
hear me? Test, test. Anyone can hear me? Oh, I can hear myself barely. Test, test. Anyone can hear me? Why is that doing that? Why is it so soft? Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Hello? Okay, it's still quite a bit quiet. It's odd. Please do bear with me. Some technical issues, you could say. Let me actually put down the volume of this so that you can actually hear me. Why is it giving me issues now when I've never had these issues? Alright, well, might as well just bump it up on Windows. Check, check. That's even quieter. Is it maybe something here? Okay, can you... Is it better? Okay. Okay, is it decently... Can you at least hear me properly then? Okay. Well, sorry about that. That's so strange. I've not done anything to it. Hopefully all the audio, you can hear the game nicely. The music that I paid a pretty penny for. Hopefully you can hear that nicely. Yeah, anyway. Welcome to Gunner Heat PC. Picked the game up earlier today. It's a nice little game about tanks and the like. I actually haven't done the tutorials, so I think it... Oh. So it might be a good idea just to go through them, see what happens, how the thing goes, and just learn how to play the game actually, because I just went straight into killing other tanks, which is nice. So yeah, welcome to Gunner Heat PC. We're gonna start with the tutorials. And then maybe I will go for a campaign and you can all see me suffer to ATGMs, because they're a pain in the... in the back side of a tank, and the front, and the sides. They're just a pain. Okay, well, what I like about it is actually the specs requirements for this game is so low. Pretty much, I think it's only a 64 kilobit processor.
Loader ready, Sabo loaded.
Okay,
Cutter ready, Sabo index.
I think I can do that. So let's just quickly change. So I have got most of the controls down. Anyway, here's the Abrams tank. Or M1 Abrams. It's not anything new, so it's been around for how long? So let's start using it. I think you play the role as a commander, which is nice. Red box engage a series of 4 static targets as they appear. Alright. Hey Connor, hey Sula, hey Kenny. Problem with the tank is it's you driving from this point of view, you cannot see where you're looking. Right. They want me to change the heat, but there's no method to actually remove it from the turret or from the breach and reload heat. So this guy is gonna get AP, well, Sabo through the driver hatch. And now I'm gonna be switching to heat. Hey, that's the name of the game. So what's interesting is the whole movement of the turret and all the weaponry is done through holding right click, which is so cool. You'll see now what the difference between Heat and Sabo does to these BTR 60s. Oh, that one don't. Let's just put another one in. Insurance. Tank. So, rangefinder and heat. And now I'm going to be reloading for APFSD-T, which is your Sabo. So you got your gunner sights. Ooh, that is far. I don't like shooting from the gunner's point of view. I like shooting from commander. I think this is commander in any case. I don't think there's any tank notes. I did not miss Mama. Saber. Okay. Just to show, you got your main gun, goes up and down. You can see that's the main gun. Then you got the coax, which is this nice little tube over there. And then obviously you have your M240 and then your Browning. Let's go back into here. So it's range to then you have your Browning. There are missions. It's still in early access, so there are missions, but they're not. I won't say they're not the best, considering there's not a whole lot. You're not the whole tank crew. I think you're just the. Well, you act as the whole tank crew. So I actually manually have to move the tank around and so on. Holding that. Engage with heat. Yeah. So you play as the commander of the tank. So. it's nice because I think while you're in the gunner seat, there's someone, well, the commander is giving you callouts on whether you hit them or not, which is nice.
Identified. Fire! Fire Sabo! Fire! Target!
That was a mobility kill. His track is out. Now you're gonna put a Sabo through front breach. Every 143 and adding an autoloader. That is historically bad news, especially for turret tossing competitions.
Identified. Fire! On the way. Over.
Oh. Autoloader, it depends on the tank. Russian tanks are notoriously a lot smaller compared to the US Abrams variants or family, so it's likely that it's gonna be able to hold it more. Putting an autoloader in an Abrams is like putting Russian vodka in a Hennessy bottle. Right, let's see how. Oh yeah, so you get some stats, and then you get the cool bit. Right. No. Where am I? Okay. Right. So you have a amazing X-ray view of the tank, both of what you're shooting and where you are, both from where you shoot and where you are shooting. So you can see the 4 crewmen, you got your Sabo and your heat. I actually haven't looked at this. You got your gas turbine, your fuel tanks, your driver just chilling out, and then your turret crew. And then you can track the, it's almost like War Thunder and how they shoot. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this driver just missed a Sabo. Was it Sabo? Yeah, Sabo to the head. The the gunner was less fortunate. So you can also see in the top right the things you actually hit with your round and what you did and so on. And it gets exceptionally cooler as soon as you hit something with heat, which you'll see now. So yeah, that gunner's head is mush. It's just mush. The heat rounds just go into the tank and nothing is left. I think the front two is semi not mush. No. What we want to say is let's make a count for how many times I say mush when referencing a person. Yeah, so this was the first heat round. Was this? Yeah, the first heat round I shot at the tank, and you can see the heat. It does well against tanks, depending on the amount of armor you're hitting. But you just want to get that Sabo in to knock it out. Another Sabo. What was this? This was a heat. Yeah, this was Sabo. Wasn't a really good shot. Yeah, may have hit. Yeah, hit engine. So mobility kill. That is a straight mobility kill. Nothing left of that. That was just. What did I hit? I hit the light. I hit the light. Oh yeah, no, this is the fragmentation of the shells as soon as it hits. So it's amazing in how it is. This was heat. Yeah, no, he just blasted through the not really blasted through the tank, blasted all around it. So this was that first heat shot I put on that tank a while, when I called it a mobility kill. It hit right, well, left track, and yeah, they weren't going to move much from there. And then this poor, I think that's, okay, yeah, no, that is Commander. Yeah, no, that commander's thrown across the field behind him. Because I think, yeah, no, yep, the Sabo went through him. I think that's called a gaping chest wound, if there's still a chest left over. Another mobility kill, and then a ammo cook-off. That's what that would have been. Yeah, it's amazing. I quite enjoy how the game. I quite enjoy the game just because of that, and the fact that I'm the only one on Twitch streaming this. Alright, M60. Yeah, so the game is set in a, I want to say a Cold War era, considering the maps are mainly based in Germany. So what I'm assuming was, this is just, I think this was actually a training scenario for the US military at one point, or should have been, or whatever, but it's cool. And it's based on the doctrine that the US had at the time. Who cares, dude? It's an MRE box. That's amazing. Kenny, you want MREs? What about you, Astro? What's your favorite MRE? And you, Kenny? I would imagine if it's an egg inside a packet that's been in the sun for how long, that it wouldn't taste exactly good in or out. For anyone. Oh, it's raining. Okay, the M60 is such an annoying tank. Because the M1, you just range it and it's auto ranged. With the M60, you get distorted effect. You have to range it to it precisely. So I'm gonna say right there. Yeah. You see how the screen moves? That's me ranging it out to different ranges. They took it out of rotation. That's good. I don't know the distance. I'm just gonna. Well, that cooked off. Oh, that is far out. So I don't have any range for that guy. So I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah. Short. Gonna re-engage. I can barely see him. I'm gonna be like one of those Counter-Strike players where they're just, oh shit, where they're just sitting right against their monitor, trying to find this guy in the rain. Well, I hit him. Oh, he's cooking off. So a cook-off is basically when you hit the tank's ammo. Yeah, so you also got binoculars. I've got to point that out. Number one, no, it is not free. However, it is cheap. As for PC requirements, my guy, I've got an A350K CPU. it run it, it's running it on a solid 65 frames, even though I've got it set to hard limit of 60. So it will run on pretty much any modern machine.
Gunner, stable, PC. Reverse right. Steady.
Get that range back in. 400 should be good.
On. Identified. Target. On the way. Cease fire.
Let's see how that turned out for him.
Gunner, EPC. Reverse on. Identified. Fire.
Yeah, so as soon as the enemy tanks start looking at your tank, your crew gets so much more frantic in actually trying to kill them.
On the way. Target. Cease fire.
And there's another couple.
Gunner, EK. Reverse left. Steady. On.
Okay,
Identified.
choosing the next ammo.
Fire stable.
I'm gonna range it to 400. Sure.
Re-engage.
Engage. Whoop.
On the way. Target.
Good hit.
Cease fire.
Good hit. Let's just put one more through this guy, just so that he's incapable of moving. He's very much incapable of moving. I'll give him that. Whoop. Right. What is next? Yeah, you've also got a map, which is nice and cool. Can also get fire support. I don't have anything yet. Let's take.
Gunner, stable tank. Reverse left. On. Identified.
Identifying.
Fire.
Barely see this dude.
On the way. Target.
Ooh.
Re-engage.
Okay, I'm gonna need to back out of there. I can't see shit. Okay.
Target lost. Gunner, stable tank. Reverse on. Identified. Fire.
Searching. 3 of them?
On the way. Short.
Short.
Re-engage.
Short! It's not a tank, is it? Those have to be tanks, right? I'm not losing my mind.
Short. Re-engage. On the way. Short. Re-engage.
Yeah, so you will run out of ammo. Luckily, you have the ability to restock. Don't know where they're restocking from, but they're restocking. Cheers, see ya. Sula, thank you for joining. I can't see this guy. Yeah, the downside for rearming is that you're essentially dead in the water. Thankfully, you can cancel it, but it also cancels your thing. It cancels your ammo that you're getting in. Where is this guy? About 200-ish meters from the tree line. see this target with this rain. Oh, is it the top right? I'm gonna wait for this one and then I'm gonna cancel it. So, stop. There. Whoop. Right.
On the way! Target!
Oh!
Re-engage!
Oh wait, damn. I hit him.
On the way! Target! Re-engage!
I'm hitting him on the right hand side.
On the way! Short! Re-engage! On the way! Target! Re-engage!
Better be a T80 with how many shots is going into this guy. Gonna have you up on my second stream, but about to play some BG3. Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, I've played a bit of it. I can't say it's for me, but it's mostly because I don't really know how to play these Dungeons and Dragons games. They're good games, don't get me wrong. I can't say they're for me. Smoke clearing up a bit. Yeah. And
On the
there.
way! Over!
Oh,
Re-engage!
yeah.
Target! Stable! Target! Cease fire!
Okay, there. Engagement 1. Oh shit, he's cooking off. Well, you're probably the thing that's still alive, so let's just unalive you. This should cook off in a second. It's burning up, which is a good sign if you don't want to die. There's 2 tanks out there. Those look like bushes. I don't know, dude. I'm losing my mind. Can you play co-op in this game? I don't know. It's still very early access, so I'm assuming at this point in time, no. But they could make it co-op in the future. Don't know if there's been any updates from the devs themselves. I've only popped the game today, so. There's still something alive out there. Alright. Let's go hunting. Let's restock on APFS DST. That's a mouthful. Let's see. Not seeing any targets on the field still. Yeah, so while you're getting more ammo for your weapons, you're allowed to move the tank, but you can't really move the tank considering that there's the sun. Now, even anything that's in the turret itself is not able, so your guns on the table.
Gunner, engage! Divert
gonna need a cancel.
Steady.
Okay, where's this tank?
On. Identify. Relay. Firefighter Davo.
I can't see shit. Oh, that is significantly further, and this rain isn't happening. I'm just gonna put this. Yeah.
On the way. Short.
Okay, that is
Re-engage.
really short. Gonna put this round
On
there.
the way. Over. Re-engage.
And that went way over.
On the way. Over. Re-engage.
I'm gonna put round right about
On
there.
the way. Short. Re-engage.
Short. Okay. I have a good idea of where we can be.
On the way.
AKs.
Re-engage.
And
On the way. Over. Re-engage.
okay. If that's over, move the ready to put down.
Short. Re-engage.
Alright. So we're short and over.
On the way.
Bits up.
Short. Re-engage.
Let's just rearm and roll out to do some CQB in the M60. I think I'll do some of the Russian tanks next because I cannot use them any. So I'll quickly do some training for Russian and then I will do some missions. Okay, can we stop? Okay. There's the
On the way.
that's fine.
Target. Cease
Ah,
fire.
yeah. Instant cook-off. Cool. Screw that dude. Screw him. Yeah, that first guy. He's dead? But had well that was a Sabo. No, he's dead. 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 I want to see that last guy. That last guy pissed me off. Oh yeah, that's why instant cook off. Instantly cooked off. Right into the shell itself. Alright. Right. Let's do one of the Russians, and then we shall go do the... I think they've got a campaign? The campaign missions? Yeah, let's see, they've got campaign. Right. Marauder. T-78. We'll start that one. Anyway, how's everyone's week been? What you been doing? What's for supper? How was your Saturday? What did you spend on doing? I actually genuinely want to know. That's one of the reasons why I first not came to Tor, but came to online gaming itself. It's because I genuinely want to know how people are doing. They do just learn stuff about people. Whether your social security number, the cool funny numbers on the back of your debit card or credit card, anything like that, you know. I am joking. For legal reasons, that is a crime. Where?
Ziel erkannt. Schuss.
Oh yeah, this is German. That's 5. Oh, sweet. It's also got a rangefinder, laser rangefinder. And
Achtung, Treffer. Dasselbe Ziel nochmal.
same target.
Feuer. Treffer. Ziel verloren.
No, he's not lost. He's gonna be. Oh yeah, fuck. You actually have to reload in auto turrets. Anything with the auto loaders, you have to manually reload. So let's find this dude. He was about here. So the smoke is gonna clear up in a second to give me a. There we go. How are you, my friend?
Schützenpanzer. Treffer. Dasselbe Ziel. Schuss. Treffer. Feuer einstellen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want me to shoot that again, that's gonna be a weird thing.
Hohlladungsgranate. Schützenpanzer. Nach links. Ziel erkannt.
Come on, AP.
Schuss.
Okay. Ready, and we put it right.
Achtung. Treffer. Dasselbe Ziel. Schuss. Feuer einstellen. Panzergranate. Panzer. Nach links.
Oh, that thing's cooking off.
Ziel erkannt. Schuss.
Let's put that right
Achtung.
there.
Hoch.
Over.
Dasselbe Ziel.
Alright. This should go straight through his turret.
Achtung. Treffer.
Ah,
Dasselbe Ziel.
left side.
Schuss. Treffer. Ziel verloren.
Yeah. Let's get this. Ooh, wait, what? Ooh, I actually like this view. That's cool. Where would that be? Yeah, you'd be shooting out of that. No, that one on the right. Wait, where would you be shooting out of? Where would you be shooting?
Panzergranate. Panzer. Nach rechts.
Oh no, it's that.
Nach rechts. Ziel erkannt. Feuer.
Okay, that's the gunner view. There's my target. Okay. He's run out of smoke smell.
Achtung.
Got it through the front gunner.
Treffer. Dasselbe Ziel.
I'll be back soon. I just finished my
Feuer
laundry done.
einstellen.
I finished my laundry done. How everyone today? I'm doing well on yourself, guys.
Panzergranate. Panzer. Nach rechts. Ziel erkannt.
Second tank. Great, that's wonderful to hear. Let's put that right there. That should go straight through star. There we go.
Dasselbe Ziel. Schuss. Treffer. Ziel
Oh,
verloren.
American tanks and there's
Panzergranate. Panzer.
in
Ziel erkannt.
East Germany.
Schuss.
We die without smoke.
Achtung.
Just there,
Treffer.
there. That
Dasselbe Ziel.
should be good.
Schuss. Ziel verloren.
there's the... Let's move it a bit this way. That should... There we go. Oh yeah. Remind me when I shoot next that I should show you the rear of the tank. Because these devs were amazing in what they did. Pops. Damn, that smoke went far. That smoke went far. Cool about the smoke as always, it will burn the grass. How many games have it so that if you pop smoke, it will burn grass? It was Campbell. Let's put it through the engine. Okay. Yeah, they... no, you don't get to do that. You... Wait, let me quickly show you the back. So... Reloading. And the shell just popped out. Wait, that goes... That is a cook-off. Good shot. Right. It's range. And then we'll just drop it a bit and put it right there. Good shot. Mobility kill. He's gonna be right there. Damn. This guy's still alive. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, yes. Over. A miss. Pop smoke. Back up. And do some research. And cancel. Okay. Let's just wait for that to finish, and then we will stop reloading APSFD, or the Russian equivalent being APSFD. Yes. Right. Load a few more rounds of these, and then we'll re-engage that target. If that smoke is done billowing. Shit. And there goes more smoke. And it's just floating in midair. Yeah, early access, guys. Early access. Cancel it after this one. 30 seconds? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Panzer, nach links, Ziel erkannt, Feuer.
You ain't reloading in 30 seconds, not on my watch. Let's put it right through there.
Treffer, dasselbe Ziel nochmal, Feuer.
These trinkets aren't good.
Achtung, Treffer,
Yeah.
dasselbe Ziel nochmal, Feuer einstellen.
Ah, well, there is the. Alright. Right, let's end it and we'll see. 72% accurate or lethality. It's not bad. First one. Mush. Mush. His eyes are mush. Decently-ish. That went through. Penetrated. Stopped by engine. Oh yeah, no, that engine is a block. That stopped it. Turret is out. That. He's got eyes of stronger than steel, apparently. He's Superman. Ooh, you know, that went straight in and out and ruptured all the fuel in the process. Straight in and out and hit some fuel? Ability. Ooh, that's a. Okay. 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 And this was that last one. It's gonna be your engine out, so you can't move for shit. Second round. That went through it, and that was what hit, cooked it off. Tall Earl. Congrats, Tall. Tall Earl. You're now moderator. Right, so that was a couple of the Russians stuff. So let's go into the campaign. Loaded save from file. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna need some advice. Are we gonna go for a company attack cheetah, or an attack, defense, or a raid? I don't think I've done the raids. I've done a few missions, but I don't think the raids. Yeah, let's do a raid. Right. Your platoon's mission is to destroy enemy supply vehicles on objective Pug. Our scouts have found a temporary enemy supply point. Only light forces consisting of APCs and IFVs have been spotted. Mission success is based on your ability to destroy the trucks in a timely manner after first contact, and fall back when recon reports the enemy is counterattacking. You will have artillery on call for your needs. Communication with scouts was lost during their contact reports, so the size of the enemy force is unknown. U.S. Army Forces, T-60A3 PPS, and enemy forces, Germany National People's Army, GNPA? Is that the GNPA? Some APCs, IFVs, transports, and then a ATGM, well reinforced, but our frontline units are fully intact. Enemy forces in there are at full strength. Cool. Right, let's get going. Right, let's see how this goes.
Loader ready,
Alright.
stable loaded.
Saber
Gunner ready, stable
ready?
index.
Alright. So another thing that you can't really see when you're in the training range is, well, you have a platoon of tanks. There's two, there's one, and makes four. Obviously, because you have to control them, you have to be able to tell them what to do. In fact, I'm gonna mission, objective park. So use your bicycle elements, your smoke, 3 RD pieces, which I'm assuming is your light RD, and so on. And then you have cats. Naturally, considering it's the Cold War, you don't have A-10s. What the? Okay, let's smash 50. Contact.
Gunner stable PC. Reverse left.
That's wrong way.
On.
That's right.
Identified. Fire. Fire heat.
Okay. Stabilized.
On the way. Target.
Good hit.
Re-engage.
Re-engaging. Yeah.
On the way. Target. Re-engage.
Shooting right. So
On the way.
lead.
Target. Re-engage. Cease fire.
Right. I saw some more traces, so I'm assuming first I'll be able to see. There we go. Yeah.
Gunner heat PC. Identified. Fire.
Oh, it does change.
On the way. Target.
Okay.
Cease fire.
All right. Well, he's dead. Let's put. No, that's the contact. So. Across these fields, get on that main road, and they will be able to. Don't they go along this whole way? Enough. Go forwards fields. Oh shit. Oh. None of the tanks are similar. Or the way it's kitted out. That's cool. contact underneath one of those trees, but I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not shooting anything. Range. Oh, already. Yeah, they are very already heavy. So you start pushing, you get already. You don't stop pushing, you still get already. You breathe, you already. They are. Just concerned.
Gunner coax, anti-tank, converge right. Kill him! Converge right!
Yeah.
Converge right! Converge right! Where'd it go?
Yeah, you see, they are. They hate anti-tanks. Where is he? 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 Where is he?
Gunner coax, anti-tank, target ceasefire.
Okay. Yeah, no. The AI hate anti-tanks, and I would be go so far as to agree with him. Let's get which. Let's get turret over this side.
Gunner heat, PC! Converge right! On! Identified! Fire!
Good. Ah,
Target! Re-engage! Hit target! Gunner heat, PC! Identified! Target lost!
And right through there. Oh, missed. Yeah, no, those 50 mils on the BTRs can do some damage.
Gunner coax truck! Converge
So
right!
you just take out the. You literally. Screw. No, that's not nice.
Converge
No.
right! On the way! Target! Check target! Gunner coax truck!
Truck.
Re-engage! Target! Check target! Gunner coax truck! Reverse left! Gunner coax truck! Check target! Gunner coax truck! Reverse right! On! Identified! Fire!
Okay.
Check target! Gunner heat! On the way! Over! Re-engage!
For tank engagements, this is basic.
Target! Ceasefire! Target!
Okay. Let's put smoke. And let's dip. That's a trick. Mind it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens if you don't pay attention to the road. You ram into trees in a M60 tank. M60 tank? That's a climb and a half. Okay. I'm gonna switch off the smoke. Drive smoke. And we're just gonna pop it. And let's get the information spacing brought back in. We're a bit. This is actual proper distance for moving, but we want them a bit closer in so that we can skedaddle. Let's get out of here before we become witnesses. Making contacts, and we are going to be ready. Yeah, welcome everyone. There's a few of you here. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far. I won't claim to be the best tank commander, but sure as hell will try. Just for you. Airstrike in front of us, so you can see what's lights. 45. Is just. This could actually be 105, so I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, he's turning around. He's turning around again. lethal at all. That is actually concerning. Yeah. You'd think that would knock the turret out. That old sucker was still shooting me. I killed the drivers. Oh well, that works. Right. Notice the red bar went down a bit. Company, recon in force. Wolf. Let's do this. Your mission is to fight through the enemy screen until you hit stiff resistance. You are then to fall back to complete the mission. Communication with scouts was lost during their contact report, so the size of the enemy forces unknown. Friendly tanks, APCs, and IFVs. Alright. Tank, APC, scout vehicle. Forces are well reinforced and our first line units are fully intact. Intel suggests showing little signs of wavering. Right, well. Force the recon then. Bit of water. And then let's go re-engage. Right, as soon as we get in.
Cutter ready. Sabo index.
Oh, ooh, I'm in the Bradley. Am I platoon unit? No, no. Oh, it's just 2 hours. Waypoint 1. Right. I know the Bradley has vertical sights in this game, so.
Gunner Sabo PC. Reverse right. On. Identified. Fire.
And we'll just give it on. Oh, that is.
On the way.
Well, it is 1980, so.
Target. He's tracking.
Is there a second one behind it? No. No, right? No.
Gunner Sabo PC. Reverse left. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Careful. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Next target. Gunner Sabo PC.
Did I get
Reverse left. Heading. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Over. On the way. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Cease fire.
yeah, that's enough to knock him out. That guy's knocked out. Oh, this is some retro wave. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's gonna be my new thing I'm gonna be interested in. It's retro tank sites. We'll see how all of them. Limit of advanced. Okay, so we're going into urban combat, so switch to coax. Get him in column. Bloody loud dog, considering I can. Wait. Is that a dog? I cannot tell. Where's this thing? Where you, dude? Where you, buddy, old pal or chum? Yes, you did. Nice. I don't know, destruction on buildings and fences and stuff like that. It would be cool for them to add it, but I guess. Did I mention it was an early access? Because if I did, you understand why it's not been here. Alright. Let's get a move on. Mission complete.
Gunner, table PC. Reverse right.
Dude.
Head on. Identify. Fire.
That's a gunner dead.
Gunner, table PC. Reverse weapon. Identified. Fire.
I don't see shit. How can you tell me to fire when I can't see shit? There we go.
On the way. Target. Re-engage. Next target. On the way. Table PC. First right. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Next target. Gunner, stable PC. Identified. On the way. Target. Gunner, collect anything. Identified. Fire.
Let's see.
PC done. Target lost.
I see you. Stopping.
Gunner, collect anything. Cease fire.
Okay, that guy's dead. What the Where the other guy get? No. Transmission damaged. Yeah, that's already. No, that's not. Okay, that's not. There's the fallback position. Enemy armors. I'll attack you. Okay, well. I don't have. Get back. Yeah, I'm out of it. Out of way back on. 54 kilometers an hour. That's quite fast for a tank. This guy. Oh, a tow launcher. There is a lot of damage. They had that poor guy. This was also a tow. This is 30 mil. A bit more 30 mil. Even more 30 mil. And that's a 30 mil. They killed them. Put it out of commission. 30 mil, 30 mil, 30 mil. Damn, I suck at aiming. More 30 mil, more 30 mil. And that's what put them out of commission. And there's another few more to just ensure it's out of commission. It's a drivetrain, probably screwed. Hit. That went straight through the gunner. Quite decent. And a pendant and all. Right, let's go on to the next one. Raid Bullfrog. Company attack, Commander Dragon, Kingfisher, spoiling attack Falcon, defend position Tiger. Let's do Tiger. Okay. Unknown force. Let's get this. I have to say, I quite enjoy the game. I quite enjoy it. It's in early access, so there's still a lot of bugs and stuff. But I've only needed to hard close the game once. But even then, I took a nap right after.
Loader ready. Sabo loaded. Cutter ready. Sabo index.
Good shit. That's decent hit. Gonna put you in your place. Down position and he stopped. That's his down.
On the way.
Oh, screw you, dude. Ooh.
Target lost. Table PC. Cover. Right.
Let's switch to a tow S. Where's he shooting from? Right.
Gunner. Table PC. Traverse right. On the way. Tracking. On the way. Gunner. Table PC. Traverse left. Steady. Traverse left. Steady. On the way. On the way. Re-engage. On the way. Doubtful. Re-engage. Doubtful. On the way. Re-engage. Doubtful. On the way. Re-engage. Doubtful. Re-engage. Doubtful. Re-engage.
That's not helpful.
Doubtful. Re-engage.
That's some good shots.
On the way. Doubtful. On the way. Re-engage. On the way. Re-engage. On the way. Next target. Gunner. Table. On the way. Traverse right. On the way. On the way. Traverse right. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Cease fire.
Cool. Then I will just put a tow into this guy to knock him out. Right. This should be it. With the second. Second. No. Yeah, let's check what we did. 13%, 1 equipment lost. Oh, that's sad. Let's check what we did. Okay, so this is all going to be player kills. That was a fantastic shot. Not as great. It did knock him out. That's the second shot on it, which knocked him out. A miss. Tire, 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 and now I've got eyes on them, so. Oh, that one. Maybe stop the engine. Huh? That's a tow. Just killing everything inside. And there's a second tow, also killing everything inside. Right. Good kills. Such a shame that there's not really any what's it called? PvP. Quite enjoy it. Also, it seems that there's not very many missions to do. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, it's getting quite Loading times could definitely also be a bit better.
Loader ready, stable loaded.
And we're in
Gunner
the
ready,
area.
stable index.
How many tanks? Okay. Well, first platoon, move to waypoint. Alright. That's a tree. If so... Okay, so it's waypoint 1, waypoint 2, and then assist with contact that to objective can and oops. Not they gonna get a whole can of ass whooping that they wish they had oops. Alright. Get online. That's already. Okay, they're crossing waypoint. They're waypoint now. So then it's likely that my first platoon will be moving. had several disable put into him.
Fixed target! Target locked!
There's a turret dot. Okay, please.
Gunner, Sabo, tank! Identified! Fire!
Hit it in the
On the
autoloader.
wing! Target! Ceasefire!
Full ceasefire. I'm gonna ceasefire on it. Oh shit. It's just Artie that's hitting us.
Sabo tank! Target lost!
That was not the right one. Hello. Didn't notice that guy. Okay. Cross there. Yeah. That's it? Okay. We lost one guy and 5 pieces of equipment. Ooh, that one bounced first. You know, that thing went. Ooh, that went straight for the barrel. That tank commander's dead. And stopped by turret. 1, 2 people dead. think I have it in me for maybe one more mission. Let's just quickly exit here and see what we have. Instant action. Yeah, no, so I did these ones earlier, but didn't really do much. Okay, let's go with this one. Hopefully I can use one of the leopard in this. I haven't seen one of the missions with the leopard, but then again I haven't done all of them. Yeah, so there's the leopards in the game, which is cool. In my opinion, it's cool at least. I still much prefer the Abrams. I'm hearing crickets, so it should be soon.
Motor ready. Stable loaded. Gunner ready. Stable index.
Right. Yeah, so night vision, they. Nighttime. Slightly less nighttime. That's a neat trick. You can't zoom in if you have night vision on, or you can't use your binoculars. Which, in retrospect, I think it's retrospect, or hindsight, yeah, hindsight, it makes a lot of sense. This is a long ass mission. Illumin flares. Ooh.
Gunner coax truck. Reverse right. All the way. Target. Next target. Gunner coax truck. Down. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage. Target lost. Gunner coax truck. Re-engage. Down. Re-engage. Down. Re-engage. Down. Re-engage. Downfall. Re-engage. Downfall. Next target. Gunner coax truck. Identified. Fire. On the way. On the way. Target lost.
Nothing else into it. Should.
Gunner stable truck. Reverse right.
Damn!
Reverse right. Target. Cease fire.
Damn, that dude just got schwacked with a saber round. Is it the big? Okay. Okay, well. darkness.
Sabo truck. Reverse left. On. Identified. Firefighter
What's that?
on the way. Target. Re-engage. Target. Cease fire.
She's dead. Good. It looks a lot better on your screen than it does on mine. That's nice. Rather, it looks better on Twitch than it does with my actual fucking monitor. I'm not jealous at all. Not gonna use my OBS to steer. Trucks. Now we're just going through small hermits. Ruler to hermit.
Gunner coax truck. Reverse left. Steady. On. Identified. On the way. Re-engage. Doubtful. Re-engage. Doubtful. Re-engage. Doubtful. Target. Cease fire. Gunner, Sabo tag! Identified! Fire! Target lost! Gunner, Sabo tag! Identified! On the way! Target! Re-engage! On the way! Cease fire! Gunner in tag! Identified! Firefighter Sabo! On the way! Target! Re-engage!
Oh, that's very bright.
On the way! Target! Re-engage! Keep decent!
It's pretty down.
On the way! Target! Re-engage! Cease fire!
Alright, dude. I'm blowing your. There you go. I don't think that's a great idea. Still have how long left to go? Be able to take that hit me bad. Where? Where did I get hit from?
Gunner Stable PC! Reverse right. On! Identified. Fire, fire, aim! On the way! Target! Re-engage! On the way! Target! Re-engage! On the way! Target! Cease fire!
That was what killed me? Oh yeah, that could be. Okay. It's not my stuff. No. That's scary. Right. I think I'm going to die. Over. No lie. I have this. No. Once. Shittiest NVGs, and I need to traverse at least 900 more kilometers to meet up with Bravo 22, only for something like that. I don't know. Chances of success? Abysmal. The amount of times I'm going to try this until I get it? Tonight? Maybe not many. that's a
Gunner, heat tag.
great reason.
Fire, fire, Davo. On the way. Target, he's looking at it. On the way. Target. Fire.
Fantastic reason why you put, why I put the flares up.
Gunner, Davo, PT. Reverse left. On. Identified. Fire, fire. Target. Next target. Gunner, EPC. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Cease fire.
Oh, left track destroyed. I don't think I can fix that, can I? Check settings. I don't think I can fix that. Let's check. Infrared spotlights, previous weapon, vehicle, increase critical illumination, second view, critical. Oh shit. That sucks. Well, if that puts us to the end of that. Sucks that we had to go out due to a left track being out of commission. Don't have. How long until those eliminations? An elimination on us so that we can end up the stream with a good screenshot. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, as they like to say, shit happens. So, thank you everyone for coming out. It was a great game to play and be able to play it first for tour. And yeah, look forward to seeing more of this game come to the clan. Hope to see more of the game in general. Alright, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna wish you a fair good night and an even fairer rest of your week. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.